Howdy, friends and neighbors. Old Doc here. We're walking just east of the house. You see motorcycles and cars over here. A lot of cars driving by. We're having a lot of flooding here, and I just thought I'd come over this morning. I drove over to Sioux City and seen all the trash in the river. There's a lot of towns north of us, northwest of us, that you can't get in or out of because of the roads are flooded. Rock Valley, Iowa, the whole town is the streets are covered. They were getting people with tractors yesterday, I believe it was, to help evacuate people. There's whole trees going down the river. There's been boats that they're right behind that car. You can see a tree, cottonwood tree going down. There's been boats, propane tanks, people's porches, all kinds of things going down the river. She's really moving. We're far from being in serious danger as far as our house goes. They closed the dam up at Yankton or Fort Randall to help with the flood waters because the Big Sioux and the Floyd River, and the Floyd River was named after Sergeant Floyd from the Lewis and Clark expedition. He died just north of here, just like 3-4 miles from here. So anyway, yeah, she's really a lot of trash. Coming home Friday at a 30-mile detour because the Interstate 29 was closed in South Dakota, and we'll just walk up here and I'll just do some recording for you. Is that a propane tank floating down there?
Well, we're waiting for a jet ski. We saw a jet ski up by the boat top on Riverside, and then we saw it down by the bridge, so we came over this way, and we saw it by the soccer field, so we'll wait for it. There's a boat, a jet ski, somebody's front staircase.
Yeah, I seen the staircase on Facebook.
There's our propane tank sitting there. Must be empty. They can have that.
Where the city couldn't afford to cut that son of a bitch down for what I pay in taxes?
Of course not.
God almighty.
Well, look at all what Sioux City's doing. They can't even put areas where to fish at over there.
Yeah.
Oh, the tire.
That right over there is a wing dike. You can usually see the rocks and stuff. There's very seldom there's water in that little slough going up toward the airport.
Yeah, we pointed that out with a dredge.
But we've had water higher than this. I mean, what was it, 12 or 11 when we had flooded?
2011, yeah.
We had water clear up here then. Good for the amount of trees coming down here. Can you imagine how many's trapped under the damn bridges? All up through South Dakota and Iowa? Gotta be.
There's quite a few on the Betts Bridge and down by the railroad bridge too. Boat got caught up and started catching more trees too.
Yeah.
But this is supposed to keep coming up there 10 foot.
Little Sue's reaching in it. Piece of foam or something. It'd be funny if it was a mattress.
Yeah. Well, folks, maybe there's a reason I haven't posted the old Lund on Facebook Marketplace yet, huh? I doubt it'll get that bad, but yeah, she's flooded. A lot of trash. Lots of trash. Keep our neighbors and our friends in your thoughts and prayers, and hopefully they don't lose their houses. I know what that's almost like. So I got a phone call this afternoon when I was working on Mom's mower that we lost a good friend of ours, and she had a very aggressive type of cancer, and it was aggressive. So with that, friends and neighbors, I'm going to close this one out. It's not what I wanted to post, but I've just been busy and haven't had time. I did get the gasket parts in for the drive sheave. The drive sheave gaskets for the Bobcat. So that's the wiper, and then God, I hope there's more. Yeah, there's a few seals in there. $50 through Bobcat. $50 wherever you find it. There's the, if you have one of those variable speed drive sheaves, there's the kit number for it. So we'll get on that as soon as we can. I put up one of these lights in the shed, try to brighten it up. It brightened it up. Actually, there's two of them in that box. I only have one of them up. I may have put that in my last video, I don't know. I'm going to put a 10-foot long shelf up there, 2 feet wide. Get all this mess off that bench up there. Some of it's going in the junk. And so we can actually work on something on a bench. Not a whole heck of a lot else is going on. We got our AC unit for the house. They informed us that, excuse me while I pick up tools. They informed us that it will be like 10 business days before that gets here. So that may be the next video if you are interested. Hang on. What the hell's going on with my door? There we go. if you are interested in watching me put in an AC unit, it may be kind of a long video. This is the frame for that shelf that I want to put up. I got some 3/8 inch plywood to cut and put in there. So yeah, she's hot. It's like 88 degrees, humidity is 56 or 60 some percent. I'll show you what we've been using for an air conditioner. You're not gonna believe this. I've got an old RV air conditioner. This is gonna be redneck shit right here. An RV air conditioner. I took the top off of an old cooler, set the RV air conditioner that was full of dirt and mud and sat out in the weather for probably 7 years. Cleaned it up, wired it up, set it on that cooler, cut a 10-inch hole in the side, got a piece of 10-inch flex going up and through the window, and it actually does pretty dang good. We left it on all night last night, and it was 73 or 72 degrees in the house this morning. So that is some redneck shit there. I may just hang on to that. The compressor froze up on it, so I may have to tap into it and put my gauges on there and see if it's low on Freon or what the deal is. But that's been here. We've been using it for a week and a half. It works pretty good. But so yeah, that dude's coming out. New system's going in. I'm gonna cut the line set loose and look in there, make sure there's no dirt and crap in the line set. The line set's 300 bucks. That's nuts. I think when I put this one in, which has been like 30 years ago, maybe longer, 32 years ago, I think a line set was $50, maybe $60. So anyway, yeah, that one's getting taken out. There's nothing wrong with it other than it's R22, and I'm going to put it in the storage because everything on it, the compressor's good on it, the fan's good on it, the magnetic switch, the capacitor's good on it, so we'll just keep it for a spare in case mom has the exact same setup, in case she needs parts or something for hers. So yeah, anyway, with that, friends and neighbors, keep everyone in your prayers and be kind to yourself, your friends, strangers. Do something kind for a friend, a stranger, or a loved one. Cornbread's out here somewhere. He may be in the boat. He likes to climb in the boat and sleep in there. So with that, happy trails.